Greetings! The purpose of this video is to provoke respectful conversations about God. Jesus is our God and Savior. Talking about Jesus is meaningful. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology and a master's in counseling. I do not say this to brag, but rather I say this to provide some background information. In the field of psychology, 10-point Likert scales are commonly used. I think that these are efficient ways to provide information. Basically, if you want to know stuff, using a 10-point scale can make it easier for us to communicate. Let us use a 10-point scale for values. 10 on this scale is highly value, 1 is no value. I'm going to provide my subjective and my personal feelings for a few things and people. Jesus is right at the top of the scale for me at a 10. I highly value Jesus. My family is at about a 9.5 out of 10. Game of Thrones is at a 9. I love that show. And McDonald's is at about a value of 7. Proof is at a value of 5. As you may notice, proof is not very high compared to many other people and things I value. I value Game of Thrones more than I value proof. And then I value Jesus far more than I value proof. Jesus is the most important man who ever lived. I now have two respectful questions for atheists, agnostics, agnostic atheists, and unbelievers in general. Should I value proof more? And if so, why? If you can answer these two questions, I am interested to hear the responses. I have talked to many non-Christians who do not believe in Jesus. I don't understand the obsession with proof and the obsession with evidence. I respectfully don't get it. Who cares? If someone could explain to me why I should value proof more than I should value Jesus, then I would desire to have that worldview focused upon proof. Until that time, I am satisfied believing in Jesus.